Welcome to the Frozen Frontiers. We start with the undisputed king of the Arctic, the polar bear. Now get this. While they look snowy white, their fur is actually transparent and hollow. It scatters light like a cloud, making them appear white. Underneath all that fluff, their skin is actually jet black to soak up every bit of heat from the sun. They are officially classified as marine mammals, just like whales, because they spend so much of their lives in the water. In fact, they are marathon swimmers capable of paddling for days at a time without stopping to rest. And check out those paws. They can be 12 inches wide, acting like built-in snowshoes to keep them from sinking into the deep drifts. They have a sense of smell so powerful they can sniff out a seal from nearly 20 miles away. They are beautiful, but make no mistake, they are the powerful masters of the ice. But the giants of the north wouldn't survive without these tiny creatures. Meet the krill. They might look like simple shrimp, but they are the superheroes of the polar oceans. Here is a mind-blowing stat. If you took every single Antarctic krill and put them on a giant scale, they would weigh more than every human being on Earth combined. They congregate and swarm so massive they can sometimes be seen from space, turning the ocean's surface pink. And here is a cool party trick. They glow in the dark. They have special organs called photophores that emit light, which scientists think helps them stay together in the dark depths. They are constantly molting their shells, literally jumping out of their own skin every few weeks as they grow larger. They are the engine of the ocean, turning sunlight and microscopic algae into food for everything from fish to massive whales. Now, let's travel all the way to the bottom of the world, to Antarctica, to visit the emperor penguins. These are the tallest of all penguin species, standing nearly 4 feet tall. They are the only animals that dare to breed during the freezing Antarctic winter. While the moms go off to fish, the dads stay behind, balancing a single precious egg on their feet for months, covering it with a warm flap of belly skin. And they don't just waddle. When they want to move fast, they drop to their bellies and push with their feet, a move called tobogganing. It is efficient and looks like a lot of fun. Also, did you know they have a special gland right above their eyes that filters salt out of their blood? This lets them drink ocean water without getting dehydrated. They are tough, social, and remarkably resilient parents. Heading back up north, the melting ice reveals the true heavyweights, the walrus. Their scientific name roughly translates to tooth-walking sea horse, and for good reason. They actually use those massive ivory tusks like ice picks to haul their 2,000-pound bodies out of the water. Those tusks are basically canine teeth that never stop growing. And see that magnificent mustache? Those are called vibrissae. They aren't hair. They are super sensitive tactile organs, just as sensitive as your fingers. Walruses use them to feel around the dark, muddy ocean floor for clams. And when they find one, they don't crush it. They use their tongue to create a vacuum seal so strong they suck the meat right out of the shell. They are thick-skinned too. Their blubber can be nearly 6 inches thick to keep them warm in the freezing water. Finally, we meet the ghost of the Arctic, the beluga whale. These guys are distinct for their stark white color, but they are actually born gray and fade to white as they get older. See that squishy bump on their forehead? It is called a melon. It is made of oil and wax, and they can actually wiggle at it to change its shape. This helps focus their echolocation sounds, acting like an acoustic lens. They are incredibly chatty, earning them the nickname Canaries of the Sea because sailors used to hear their chirps and whistles through the holes of their wooden ships. And unlike most whales, the beluga has a flexible neck. Their neck vertebrae aren't fused, so they can nod and look around, which gives them that uniquely polite and curious personality. From the tiny krill to the smiling whale, the ice is full of wonders. Thanks for watching.